three Pro Bowlers on the Steelers offensive line. How good are those guys? They both much.
I mean, their reputation definitely does them justice. I think Villanueva is a guy that definitely knows how to use the gifts he was given. He's a taller guy. He's got great length. Was able to kind of use that to his advantage. Pouncey's been doing it for a while now. Very quick, very athletic, very aggressive. Gets you to play his game more than he allows guys to get into what they want to do, and he's pretty consistent in doing that. And DeCastro, one of the top guards in this league. Doesn't really have too many weaknesses. He can stop power, he can stop finesse moves. Good against good running the ball, and good in pass pro. So we got our work cut out for us, but I'm confident in what I can do, what Cam can do, what our guys can do, and it'll be a fun battle.
Do Pro Bowl snubs, do you pay attention to it? Do you care?
I'm a competitor, so what do you think? Not to take anything away from the three guys that were voted in. I think they're all great players. Y'all know what I think of Aaron Donald. Fletcher is otherworldly as well, and then Akeem is a grown-ass man. So they can only take three, and they picked a good three. And obviously, I'll put my body of work and what I can do on the field against anybody, but that's just the way it's shaped out. Not going to dwell on it. Going to continue to get better, and at some point in my career, the decision will be a no-brainer, and then we'll leave it at that.
Sheldon, offensively, what do they do well? We know they have the 2,000-yard receivers.
Right.
We know they replaced Le'Veon with a couple of guys who have run it well this season. What do they do special offensively?
Well, I think they do a good job of being able to isolate their guys and allow them to do what they do best. I think they do a good job of getting those guys, as much as guys want to double, certain guys here and there, they do a good job of being able to isolate those guys and get them one-on-ones. And when they do that, they're able to get the ball to them, and those guys are able to make big plays for their team. So, for us, it's going to be about winning these individual matchups, I think. On the outside, obviously, with AB and Juju and those guys, and then, up front, a talented offensive line with some good backs, and being able to contain Ben Roethlisberger. So, like I said, we got our work cut out for us, but we're gonna trust in the game plan we're given and go out there and fly around, execute, and have some fun.
Are they getting the ball out a little bit quicker because Roethlisberger's only been sacked 20 times? Now we know he can kind of withstand a little tugging here and there, but he's only been sacked 20 times.
Listen, that offensive line's been protecting really well this year. Even without their normal starter at right tackle, they're still going out there and protecting really well. They're not giving up too much pressure. For us, it's going to be about being able to generate pressure. You can't allow a guy like Ben Roethlisberger to sit back there and play 7-on-7, and be able to dictate the tempo of the game and different things like that. So, that group's been doing a good job protecting him, but it's going to be on us to go out and affect him as many ways as we can.
The potential to not only get the number one seed, but especially with y'all's offense, to be able to potentially play on a turf field and indoors for the rest of the playoffs. I mean, does that enter y'all's mind? Do you feel like that fits the style of game that you guys like to play? I mean, I'm sure it'll show up anywhere, but still.
Right, yeah, listen, we proved this year we can go anywhere and win, but to be able to host playoff games, to be able to have that home field advantage, you guys know what it's like in there, and it only gets amped up for playoff games. So to be able to host those games, to be able to have that home field advantage, be able to get this offense rolling and allow our defense to tee off and play the way it's been playing, can't really ask for anything else.